You guys ready for your headliner? Are you ready for your headliner? Make some noise, Eldersburg. Make some noise, people. Are you ready to rumble? This next guy, like I said, he's been on The Wire. He's going to be on a new Disney movie coming out next year. He's from West Virginia. Came all the way from West Virginia tonight to be here. He's unstable. He's a friend of mine. You're going to love him. Get up for Mike Diesel. Mike Diesel.
Randy had no idea he was going to be on a show called Three Mikes and a Randy. That was, hi, how are you? It's good to be here. I am from West Virginia. No, I am. I do. That's where I live, man. People expect, I don't know what y'all expect. It's like, I come up on stage, I'm how you doing? I'm from West Virginia. No, it's people that actually speak coherently from West Virginia. So I am a fat man, and I don't bullshit. I don't sugarcoat that. I'm fat. I don't want you to call me anything but fat. Fuck it, you're fat. I'm fat. That's what I am. Fat. Fuck it. That's what happened. I don't give a shit anymore. I give up. I'm married. I won. Fuck it, ladies. The ship has sailed. I'm gonna get fatter every year. I don't fucking care. I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't. I had a friend of mine, man. Dude, you just laugh. He's like a friend of mine, man. You remind me of a buddy of mine, man. He's one of, do you say dude a lot? Do you? You would look just like him if you were like in shape. Yeah, that guy. It's like, yeah. I'm just fucking with him, but it's like, dude. He's a personal trainer because he can't read, and he's like, dude, you are so out of shape. And I'm like, hey, fuck you. Oval's a shape. You'll notice my ab, I just have one. Look at that sucker. Look at that. It saves a lot of time when I do those crunches, you know, Nestle's. I don't give a shit. I mean, I swear to God, I'm fat. I don't care. I hate it when people try to sugarcoat it, though, when you've lost weight, because I was like 347 pounds. I'm about 285 now. And it's like, oh, thank you very much. That's very nice of you, but I don't fucking care. It's very nice of you to applaud. I just wanted to get married. I wanted to actually fit in the queen-size bed that we have. Isn't that? We couldn't afford the king. I'm like, you bitch. You know, and society takes a hard look at fat people. They're like, you can't have a good time because you're fat. They don't know me. I have a good time every time I get on an airplane because it scares the shit out of everyone else on the plane. When I'm getting on that, when I'm boarding, I announce I need that seatbelt extender, but I use that West Virginia redneck accent. I'm like, I'm gonna need the red one. The one that makes it bigger, you know what I'm saying? I can hear your prayers coming from the cabin. Sweet bleeding Jesus, not next to me. I'm like, where am I sitting? 14B. It's gonna be a long flight for you, ain't it, Puddin'? There's no argument over the armrest. That fucker is buried in my liver, people. I got on a flight in Houston. I got out in D.C. I swear to God, I pulled a small Asian family out of the crack of my ass. I saw them at baggage claim. Man, they were pissed. Oh, a flight's so hot. Why you smell so bad? You eat too many wings. Why you eat so many wings? I don't care. I don't give a shit. That's because you skinny, man. You need a sandwich and shit. That's the problem with fat people, is skinny people. So I'm trying to tell my wife about hunger, man. She don't understand, man. My wife goes, I'm a bit peckish. What the fuck does that mean? I think I could eat, like, you know, a piece of bread or something. Really? Really? Men, do we understand that at all? Do we get that at all? Because we get goddamn hungry. We're like the alien. Did you see the alien with the second mouth coming out? That's us. Shit. shit. I should probably tell you all, we should get to know each other. I should tell you a little bit about myself. We should just break this down and just be intimate. It's a nice little small room, packed house. Nice to be here. I think you should give Mike Shader a nice round of applause for putting this show together, but that's just me. Here's the thing, man. I should tell you all a little bit about me. I was raised Irish, which is stupid because I'm Italian. Growing up Italian, people automatically assume you're part of the mob. I had to ask somebody in my family if this was true. I said, Godfather, we had games that we would play, the same games you would play, we just put an Italian spin on them. Shit like hide and stay hidden, cowboys and witnesses. Red Rover, the hit is now over. And my brothers, they used to worry about me. My older brothers, man, they'd give me pickup lines, you know, that would work with the ladies. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That shit don't work. It don't work for you, does it, baby? He just said, hello, how are you? My name is, and you talked, right? Instead of, hey, how you doing? If I told you had a nice body, would you hold it against me? Stab that fucker in the eye. One thing I have learned to appreciate about Italian pickup lines is they're much more brutally honest. Look, I don't need your number. I know where the fuck you live. It's just gonna hurt more if you struggle. It's just wrong. You all right, bro? You know, I read an article on genetics today saying you actually pick the physical characteristics of your children in today's world. Where was this shit when my parents were having me? You call that kind of a lose-lose, don't you? See, even if they had this technology back then, my parents are rednecks. I can see them pulling up to the DNA Quickie Mart, going to the drive-thru window at 11:30 on a Friday night going, what do y'all got left? The guy behind the counter, you will not fucking believe what we did. We took some John Goodman, some Captain Kirk, and some Chris Farley and mixed it with a Weeble. Thank you for laughing at my pain. That's right, ladies. I know what I look like. It's a bonus. A little pissed off, though, man. A little pissed off today, man. You got one of those cars that makes you a flatulating hypocrite where you curse and pray simultaneously when you turn the key. Anybody ever had one of those cars? We all have to work. We all have to go to work because that's our thing. It's our function. You need that vehicle to work for you. So when you turn the key, you want to hear that ignition. So you know that's a dodgy time when you just, Lord, please, if you just make this car start, just this one last, you motherfucking piece of shit. God, I really need to turn over a new leaf. Fuck! That car. See, I love that car, man. I miss that car because it was such a risk. You know, I like taking risks, man. Like marrying my wife. We'll get back to that later on, the Oz. But my wife wanted to go shopping with me when I want to go buy a new car because, you know, she has the credit. For damn sure I don't. I get some. You can't just hand them a credit application and list a bunch of bars. Look, I paid my bill here, and they don't like that. They're like, really, Cobblestone? Where the fuck is that? Eldersburg. Eldersburg, wherever the fuck we're at in Maryland somewhere. But who's got the damn phone thing going on? What is that shit? Is that an iPhone? Because pretty soon it's going to be a me phone. I'm just saying. But here's the thing, though. My wife, don't take your wife shopping if you want to buy a big. Just tell her, we're going to spend a lot of money, and I don't know what I'm going to buy, but it's going to be make me happy. But she wanted to go and shop with me. So the story I got in her car was, listen, mister, you are a citizen of the world. You need to think about the environment. You need to think about the cost of this. You need to think about how this is going to affect us and impact me and our pocketbook. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Oh, yeah. So I bought a smart car. Have you seen this little highway water bug piece of shit? Do you know what it's like driving a car, a smart car, when your buddies are passing you in West Virginia in their John Deere tractors and shit? Come on, boy, hurry up! Look at my goddamn little fucking, look at that car, look at it. I don't get in it so much as put it on. Speed bumps in this piece of shit. Look, honey, another one. I wrecked it, and I thought an airbag would pop out, but a condom did. Instead, it didn't even inflate, it was lubricated. You ever been in a car so long you actually get car ass? 3-4 hour trip in the car, just like you have to get out at that rest stop. Nobody looks good or sexy at a rest stop. We all look like we got osteoporosis and shit, don't we? We're all walking around like McGilly Gorilla, just, hey, what's going on? What them? Old people are handing you preparation. Hey, it's just like, no car ass, thank you. You got a lovely highway here, Route 70. Come, good. Just fix it. Would you just? God damn, I hit a pothole on Route 70. 5 miles later, I drove out of that son of a bitch. It was coming to town here, man, and Eldersburg was like Orange Barrel, Mexican. Orange Barrel. That's where they're hiding. Underneath the Orange Barrel, they're taking our jobs.